Hello, everyone. I'm 18 Storm Track meteorologist Austin Haskins. It felt a little more like spring yesterday. Early spring, that is, across western Wisconsin, as highs were well into the 40s area wide. A little bit cooler north and east with upper 30s around Ladysmith and Medford. 51, though, Black River Falls got to 54 in La Crosse yesterday. We fell just a degree short of tying the record in Eau Claire and Menominee at 45 and 47, respectively. La Crosse ended up shattering their record yesterday, which was previously 49, set back in 1914. They got up to 54, and Marshfield was within a few degrees of their record. And the one reason why we had the warmer temperatures south and it was a little cooler northeast is due to the snow depth. And you can see this was as of yesterday. We really haven't gotten the numbers yet so far Wednesday morning, but that'll update later today. You had the thicker snowpack the farther north you go, albeit it's a few inches, but the farther south you go, we have little to no snow. And when you have no snow and the sun hitting the ground, it absorbs more of that energy, whereas you have more snow to the north. The snow is highly reflective, so the sun will hit the snow and then kind of bounce away, so that tends to be a little bit cooler. So the farther north you go, that's why it was a little bit cooler, and it will be the case at least for the next couple of days, although everybody's going to deal with these very warm conditions. Now, despite all that, it was windy yesterday. We had wind gusts at times over 35 miles per hour. Peak wind gust was 37 miles per hour in Eau Claire, 41 miles per hour in Ladysmith, 40 miles per hour in Medford. So while we had those warm temperatures, the wind made it feel a little bit not as nice, if you will. But here's some good news. Today, tomorrow, and Friday, the wind overall is going to be on the lighter side of things. Today, the winds will be breeziest. The first half of the day will actually become calm as we get towards the very late afternoon into the early evening. Tomorrow, we'll have a southwest wind, which will warm things up again. A more northerly wind Friday, still not too bad, but Saturday, ahead of our next system, which we're going to talk about here in a few minutes, the winds are going to ramp up again, could have a few gusts over 25 miles per hour. Now, Future Track's not going to show much today. We'll have more sun northeast, more clouds southwest. The reason for this is because a cold front has come through the area, will actually turn into a stationary front and then eventually a warm front. So those clouds will actually move to the north and east throughout the afternoon and evening hours. By mid to late evening, the clouds should be out of here and we'll have a clear sky overnight and a clear sky for our Thursday. So a sunny and very warm spring-like day for Thursday. The clouds kind of come back a little bit tomorrow night into Friday. I think Future Track might be overdoing at least the thickness of the cloud cover. I think we'll have a mostly clear to a partly cloudy sky. And then Friday looking to be pretty good. We'll just have a little bit cooler of conditions, but still for late January and temperatures in the 30s, we'll certainly take that. We do have some changes, though, heading into the weekend. We're still looking at a slight chance for some precipitation Saturday into Sunday, and then maybe just some flurries or a light snow shower into early next week. There's still some discrepancy on how things are going to play out, so we're going to take a look at some of the longer-range computer models. We're, again, still looking at 2 to 3 days out, and we're still kind of watching trends on this. So this is the European, and this has been favoring a more northerly solution with some scattered activity Saturday night into Sunday, although the European, this morning's update, really showing nothing now for Sunday and much warmer conditions. Now, here's the GFS, the American model. This one has been more aggressive with a swath of snow, as you'll see here across our region, as we head into Saturday afternoon, Saturday night into Sunday morning, and then a little bit more activity Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening. And that one has been showing, more accumulating snow and a little bit cooler of air. But the one thing we got to watch, too, is with the temperatures being on either side of freezing Saturday and then looking to be above freezing Sunday, we could introduce all types of precipitation, so rain, snow, and or a wintry mix. Also, the models have been, inconsistent on the track of the system. And when you look at the ensemble approach of the European and the GFS, which takes all the members and you run it slightly differently, a lot of it is keeping the track more suited with the European solution that you just saw right here. So we'll watch trends closely. This doesn't look to be a big system as of now, but stay with us and we'll keep you updated as we get newer data here over the next couple of days. High temperatures today, though, again, cooler than yesterday, but still not too bad for late January. Most of us mid to upper 30s, upper 20s to near 30 farther northeast. Lows tonight will be teens northeast. Most of us, though, back into the 20s. Highs tomorrow will be 40s and 50s. The better chances for 50s will be along and south of Highway 10, but up to Interstate 94 and Highway 29, we have a chance of reaching 50 degrees, including here in Eau Claire. And then Friday will be a bit cooler, back into the 30s to near 40 degrees, but still, again, not too bad for the last day of January. And we are on record watch tomorrow. It's likely Menominee, Medford, Rice Lake, La Crosse, and Marshfield will all set new records tomorrow. Eau Claire, we have a chance of breaking it. Right now, the record is 50, and I'm forecasting a high of 50 degrees. Either way, whether the records are tied or broken, get outside and enjoy because it is going to be really nice. Again, we'll cool down Friday to 38. 34 Saturday, 43 on Sunday. So we are going to warm up a little bit, and then we cool things down into next week with highs in the teens and 20s, lows single digits to near 10, which is a bit closer to our averages for early February.